Today we're talking about Chicago. For the past few weeks, Donald Trump and his cabinet of cronies have been gleefully talking about deploying military troops, National Guard troops, to Chicago because of all the crime. And look, the rhetoric about Chicago coming from the right is nothing new. The Republican Party has been using this city as a scapegoat for violent crime for decades. I mean, the way people talk about Chicago in this country, particularly people on the right, you would think that every single day is just one Judge Dredd-style block war after another. Honestly, for people who live here, it's basically white noise at this point. Very white noise. It's all just propaganda spread by a bunch of ignorant people, an upsettingly large number of whom have probably never been outside of a 100-mile radius of the place they were born. However, now that we have quite possibly the king of boomer MAGA ignorance sitting in the White House, all of that BS rhetoric that I just described is being used to justify military troop deployments within the city. And I could stand here all day with data and facts and figures and charts and all kinds of things showing that not only is Chicago not the most dangerous city in the United States, it doesn't even rank in the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States. I could do this. We all know it's not going to matter, because it's likely that the people who do need to hear this and do need to see that information have probably already stopped watching this video. So instead of using facts and figures and data to talk up Chicago, I would much rather show you fine people some of the things about this city that make it truly great. So come on.
This is D'Amato's, a family-owned Italian bakery in the West Loop of the city that has been serving Chicago since 1970. They serve coffee, Italian ice, amazing fresh bread, really good desserts, and some of the best sandwiches you will ever have in the city of Chicago. And trust me, that's saying something. D'Amato's, this is Chicago. This is the vodka chicken parmesan sandwich from D'Amato's. Incredible. Little extra vodka sauce. No! I got it on my shirt! Worth it. Moving on. This is the Brown Sugar Bakery on East 75th and Calumet Street on Chicago's South Side. They make what is quite possibly the best caramel cake in the entirety of Chicago. But not just that. They have cheesecakes, carrot cakes, banana pudding, you name it. They are amazing. They are wonderful. They are Chicago. Brown Sugar is also right across the street from Lem's Barbecue, home of the best hot links in the city of Chicago. Unfortunately, I got to Brown Sugar very close to closing time, and they were out of their caramel cake. What? You mean to tell me the thing that they're most known for and their most popular item they were out of 30 minutes before they closed? Yeah, right. It's shocking. But here's what they did have. Look at this, guys. Caramel sweet potato stuffed cheesecake. This isn't even like their A team. This is their B team stuff. This little clip right there. Hold on. Oh, just get a little bit right there. Some of the cream. Come on. That is so good.
For you, bestie. Cake cheers. Very buttery, creamy, and sweet.
I want some more. Brown Sugar Bakery always brings it. Moving on. This is the Calumet Fisheries along the Calumet River in Chicago, Illinois. This place has been supplying the Chicagoland area with delicious smoked and fried seafood since 1948. And they recently just popped back after a huge fire. If it lives in the water and can be either smoked or fried, this place will give it to you. Calumet Fisheries. This is Chicago. These are the fried oyster. Hot! Yeah, fried oyster. Hold on. These are the fried oysters from the Calumet City Fishery. Hot sauce, mild sauce. Very good.
Fight for you, bestie. I'm going to dip mine in the hot sauce. I love a good oyster. They're so good. We would be remiss if we did not talk about their salt and pepper and garlic salmon. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I love that. All of that is just flavor.
It's like a hoof of pure seafood.
I'm gonna take a bite right now. Little pinch. That's what it looks like. So stupid good.
Little piece with the skin. Laura's not a fan of the skin, but I like the skin. One more thing. Calumet Fisheries sits right on the East 95th Street Bridge, which, for any fans of the movie The Blues Brothers...
She caught the candy.
That's that bridge. Once upon a time, there were two orphans on a mission from Gad. Now, while Chicago obviously has some of the best food on planet Earth, it's not all about food here. In fact, Chicago, Illinois has been a cornerstone of nearly all aspects of American culture for going on 2 centuries now. So let's take a look at some of that. This is 2120 South Michigan Avenue, better known as the home of Chess Records. Now known as Willie Dixon's Blues Heaven Foundation, this was the source of modern-day electric blues. Some of the most iconic American recording artists got their start right in this building, including but not limited to Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, Etta James, Coco Taylor, and of course, Chuck Berry. It's safe to say that the music made in this building right here in Chicago, Illinois, had an indelible impact not just on blues music, but American popular music as a whole. This is Chicago. Fun fact, when Leonard Chess and his brother Phil founded Chess Records in 1950, they got into the habit of purchasing Cadillac cars for their most successful recording artists, which led to the nickname of this place being Cadillac Records.
Everything you just saw doesn't even constitute 1/10 of 1% of what makes Chicago such an amazing place. And if you watched the video up to this point, thank you so much. I know this was a long one, but it's just because I'm passionate about this city, and it breaks my heart, the kind of lies that people persistently tell about it. Is Chicago perfect? No. Absolutely not. There is a lot of room for improvement in this city. But despite its faults, Chicago is still one of the most amazing and unique places in this country, not just because of the food or the sights or the history, but because of the people here. The people that make it so full of love and light and adventure. And these same people are going to be put in direct harm's way because of an extremely ignorant group of people sending military troops and ICE agents to the city based on nothing more than vibes. Because this is Chicago. And this is an incredible place to be.
Ja, war ja